When the world needed him the most, the doctor came back. Welcome back to my channel, friend. I really missed saying these words in front of the monitor like this, recording gameplay once again. It feels so good. It feels like I'm back home after so much time. It's been way too long. I'm really happy to come back. And first of all, what shall we? I'll go with Urban Explorer. How about that? So you remember, right? I said I was going to make a 50 subscriber special, but obviously I couldn't because I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Really, trust me, it's been so long. But then the moment I finally could, the moment I finally got those 50 subscribers, the incident happened. You know, there are vlogs I made about it, so you can see for yourself. They're literally my most recent videos. And if you want the short version, the fire happened, and my house was destroyed. What is this? Why is it breaking like that? That's a bit creepy. So yes, the house was destroyed, but that's now in the past. If you're seeing this now, it's because finally I managed to come back. And I'm so happy. I'm honestly so happy to finally be back. There are more details in those videos, as I said. But since now it's something in the past, I have a new house, I have the old PC, surprisingly, the same cold computer, survived, replaced whatever needed replacing, bought a few new components, and I'm still waiting to buy a few new extra things, like a second monitor all over again, because the old monitors are gone. But, you know, I'm finally back. And it was so disheartening that, well, it was both disheartening and somehow a bit warm, I guess, that even while that whole thing happened, even during that whole situation, that was very bad, I somehow reached my goal of 50 subscribers. So that felt a bit warm. It was like, I guess at least I get some good news. But then at the same time it was a bit disheartening, because I have been planning this video for a long time. I was just waiting to record it once I had 50 subscribers, because it was going to be my 50 subscriber special. Just how they used to do them in the old days of YouTube, you know? Back when it wasn't such a big mainstream website. And I just wanted to be part of that, I just wanted to do the same. The reason why I will most likely also follow the same kind of naming convention. You know, like putting 50 subscriber special before the name of the video. Just because this is, again, a special video, very special one. And so in any case, yes, I have been wanting to do this for a while. When I first done Minecraft Z-Liminex, I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it, but after a few episodes I felt like I had seen most of the content and there wasn't really much else to be found. But I knew there was still something, and so I thought to myself, maybe I'll come back in the future. And then I just started doing other videos. I did Gmod, I did indie games, did all sorts of things, which will now begin all over again. That's very exciting, to go back to my usual schedule, you know? But in any case, yes, I figured maybe in the future. And then when I was getting close to this 50 subscriber goal, I thought to myself, you know what will be perfect? To celebrate, I'll go back where it all began. Here, in Minecraft Z-Liminex. And so now it feels, you know, almost really nostalgic actually, to be back after so long. What is this? Can I... Did I put down that salt? Thank you. Almost put it down. But yes, it almost feels nostalgic. Now, there are a few new things, because I don't remember seeing these buildings. But then maybe they were here all along and I just didn't see them. Because again, there was more to explore. But the developer... Did I hear a creeper blow up? Oh. Wait. Am I going to find... No. Doesn't seem like there's a code. What? Okay. Yes, I was gonna say, the developer definitely added more things. And that was one more reason why I thought, you know what, might be actually a very good video idea. We'll see what is new, what has been added. And we get to go back where it all started. It felt very important to me anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you don't, I mean, like I said, I'm finally back. We will get back to more creepy Gmod maps. You know, more cases. I will start... I will probably look for game series to start. You know, there are rumors of a... forgotten, I guess, deleted Dr. True episode. Unfortunately, that's not coming back. Yes, before the fire happened, I had recorded Dredge, which now I played a little bit on my own, and it's an alright game. I wonder if it will be a bit boring for you, my viewer, maybe. But it's an alright game. That's one of the games I've been playing the past few days. And that potentially was going to be a series. And I recorded that specifically the day of the fire. But let's not talk about that anymore, I guess. You just know now that there is technically a lost episode. So maybe you can write a creepypasta about it. We all love creepypastas, I think. And yes, in any case, as always I get distracted. You know, at the very least that should comfort you, I'm still the same person. I figured... Is that... That's a centaur. Okay. I figured from my 50 subscribers I was going to... Yes, go back here, and then I finally hit those 50 subscribers after the tragedy happened, and I just couldn't do this video, there was no way to record it. Now finally I can record it, and it was, yes, frustrating that I couldn't, but also nice knowing that at least I managed to get over that, you know, that goal I've been wanting to get over for so long. And 50 subscribers, you know, they may not seem that much, but they are my 50 subscribers. How many people can say they have a YouTube channel with 50 subscribers? maybe a few of them, but a lot of people give up at the beginning. They give up, you know, before they have any success. I don't know if I'll ever have any kind of success, really, but in my constant attempts, my constant production of content, you know what I did find out? That I really love doing this. I found out that I really love having a YouTube channel and that I really love uploading to it. And besides, I also found out that some of you are not even subscribed. I'm not just talking about people that are finding this the first time. I'm talking about... There are probably, based on my data, my YouTube stats, there are probably some people that watch multiple of my videos but never subscribed. So friend, if you're one of them, please subscribe. And give me a like as well. and share it. Your word of mouth helps a lot. Shall we go? Yeah, okay, we'll go through the infinite bridges. But in any case, yes, at the end of the day, if you think about it, I started from just like 7, 8 people. And we've become a lot more. Now there are 55 people in my investigations agency. Well, I guess 56 if you count me. You know, 55 of you who come on my adventures and help me investigate, who watch my videos. You know, they watch the footage I record, I guess, if you wanna call it that. They follow every sort of mysterious game I play, you know, any mysteries, scary games. You know, I've been always very scared, actually. That's one of the reasons why I never really got into horror. And I needed this channel to get into it, because I've always been too afraid. But here's one good thing from this channel. It gave me the push to experiment with this type of content. All of a sudden, you know, I wasn't just doing it and it was scary and I couldn't do it and I had to give up. Now, I had potential viewers. I had people watching it. I don't know what that is. Just a zombie? Okay, that was creepy. You know, it gives me a pretty good reason to be brave and play creepy games. Get into mysterious creepypasta stuff. And even, you know, to bring some funny content. Just like some meme games that sometimes come up. Or like that one, Five Nights at Thomas game I brought. That was funny. And I never would have played it if it wasn't for the channel. You know, there's a few things that just make more sense and are even a lot more enjoyable when you do them for someone else. When you do them, you know, imagining you have people coming on the adventure with you, or people that really want to see what you're getting into. They really want to see if you're gonna make it out alive or whatever. It really makes you immerse in the game a lot more, honestly. And that's one other big positive of a YouTube channel. I never really could get into some games. I just couldn't immerse myself. But when I do it for you, friend, it just feels like I'm right there. You know, I imagine myself being brave. I mean, all I'm saying sounds very corny, probably. Sounds very Disney movie-like or something. And that's fine. Whatever. See, the whole point of this channel, after so much time, is that I'm having fun. I'm really having fun. And so I will keep doing this for as long as I can. And in fact, whenever that disaster happened, my first thought was the channel. My first thought was, how do I keep doing this? And I found a way to some degree. And then I tried to get back on my feet as soon as I could, so that I could go back with you here playing games together. So, I've done a lot of rambling, and I guess I'm not even fully sure what I've been saying. I get distracted with the game, you know, just rambling, I guess. But the point still stands. What I want to say is that I love having this channel. And I love having all 55 of you here with me. And, as I mentioned before, the few of you who aren't really subscribed, but they are there looking at my channel. I know you're there. And no matter what, I think I want to keep doing this. It's a fun hobby. Lets me discover new games. And as I kept getting distracted, but wanted to say, oh, is that one of the ghosts? Yeah. I did learn a lot about content creation. Oh yes, I'm still not a PewDiePie or a Markiplier, but you know, I'm really happy that, for example, oh, that's a interesting. Technically, that's a chicken jockey, just not the baby zombie kind. Yes, I learned a lot about content creation, specifically the, you know, the apps and programs you have to use. And I'm quite happy about having learned stuff, you know, it feels very nice actually. I learned how to use DaVinci Resolve, I learned how to use Audacity. I even think I can hold myself better in conversations. It's literally been, I think, a very fulfilling experience for me. And in fact, I want to encourage you, all of you, to also try for yourself. I think having a YouTube channel is like a wonderful adventure, honestly. It gave me, honestly, a lot of satisfaction in my personal life. And it was just fun overall. Just gave me something to do. I know of friends that finish uni and say they're going crazy because they don't know what to do and they're bored. But you know what kept me from getting bored? This channel. That's one of those things. So, I guess I've been rambling a lot about that. And I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore. I'm not used to, I guess, talking so much. I know I talk a lot, but I usually have something to comment about the game. Not gonna lie, Minecraft Z-Liminex doesn't really give me so much to comment on, I think. Maybe because I already played it in the past. But it's been a fun experience coming back to this game. And I'm very happy. How do I change to not... Oh no, not that. How do I change to not full automatic? Well, let's forget about it, I guess. It's been nice coming back to Minecraft Z-Liminex after so long. And I'm very happy, like I said, to be back to this channel. Feels like coming back home after so much. So, what's in the agenda? Why did I get hurt right now? Ah, whatever. What's planned for the future? So, oh, Snabby will kill it. It's disgusting. So, as I was saying, first of all, after this, I want to go back to Gmod. I've been missing Gmod too, and I love doing videos on that, so I will find new places to explore, maybe some older maps, and I'll release probably a few videos about Gmod. That's the first thing on the agenda. Then, I wanna look out for some indie games as well, because I feel like there are still so many I want to play. There are literally new games on itch.io every week. And I've been missing basically, like 3 weeks and a half. More than that. Sorry, I've been missing like 4 weeks and a half, if not 5. So, gonna have a look at itch.io games as well, and hopefully bring you some very cool indie gems. And after that, maybe I will look into a new series I could bring to the channel. Obviously, as always, recommendations in the comments are very accepted. And well, you know what? I guess we can end Minecraft Z-Liminex here for today. Or not. Look at this thing. There you go. Oh, and it's becoming day again. So we survived the whole day. Make this. So there another one? That's just a creeper. So yes, oh, we could explore that house maybe. That would be cool. There are many monsters in there. Or maybe just that one. Okay, I think I'm going to die now. Oh well. That is it for Minecraft Z-Liminex, I guess. So, yes, please subscribe if you, especially if you're looking for more content. Now you know I'm coming back. What better moment than now to subscribe? And then give me a like if you enjoyed the video and share it with your friends. But most importantly, if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see now that I'm back, let me know in the comments. Yes, I would like to do some Gmod maps first, to be honest, build up a repertoire. But, you know, I guess in general, I'm just very, very happy to be back. So, if you have any special requests, please let me know, and I'll bring you more. See you later, friend.